Alright guys, welcome to this commentary by Shizzlejix, and today I'm going to show you the login screen and interface of Dota 2. So this Monday I received my beta key and I've been playing some games since then. I've played in total 11 games, I lost 7 and won 4. I'm not that big of a Dota player, but I really enjoy the game, and I'm going to show you some of the features the game is going to provide for us when we get the game. So let's start off by checking the today. Today, in the middle of the screen, you're going to be able to see the most featured updates by Valve, so you can really see like what's going on in the game and what's going to happen. And on the left side, you're able to see how many players are online, and currently there are 187 people online. So that really show you like how prestigeful it is to have a beta key. In peak times there are at the top probably 300 players online, so that's a very small number. Currently there are 20 people queuing for games in Europe, 5 in Asia and 8 in North America. So let's go and check the next feature. Here we have update. Here you will be able to find recent updates done to the game. Here you can see gameplay, UI, visuals and audio. So if you want to get caught up with the latest news of Dota 2 when you get the game, this is the place to be, so you can really see what's been happening to the game, so you can figure out, let's say, tactics and whatsoever when it comes down to gameplay. We're not going to look into this. As you can see, we have a matchmaking, practice, tournament and tutorial. And there also says find a match with players of similar experience in your region. Okay, so when you get the game on the first day, you can also see on Europe, Asia and North America. You have a button saying exclude and include. If you really just want to get in a game ASAP, you just have to click include on the region you live in, whether you live in Asia, North America or Europe. I have include on Europe, so the lag won't be that bad, as I played in North America in my first game and my millisecond lag was about let's say 300, I think 300 ping in total, and on Europe I barely have any lag at all. Okay, so let's get on with this. So this is a really cool feature that Dota added. So let's say there are not that many people online, you're having a really long queue time. As of my first game I had to wait 40 minutes, so I didn't really know if I could watch games at that time because I thought it would mess up my queue. So I didn't want to risk that when I'm sat there for like 30 minutes. So let's say you're trying to join a game, the queue time is really long, then you can actually go ahead and watch live games. Currently this is more or less only pro players, and I can click watch here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make another commentary on showing you spectate mode and what you can do. You can actually see what that player is actually doing, how he's moving the screen, how many clicks he's doing per second, the way he's skill up, etc, etc. And we also have learn and socialize. These two options has not been added yet in the beta, so I'm not going to be able to use them now. And let's go over the options we have on Dota 2. Alright, so we have U controls, unit actions, panel activation. These are all customizable, so you can make them the way you prefer them. And here we have the abilities. Some heroes have 6 abilities, for example Doombringer or Morphling, which has 5 abilities, and down here in the bottom you can keybind your inventory. For example your Phase Boots or Blink Dagger whatsoever, Manta Style whatsoever. And the video, I have only 1360 x 7680 because my PC is, what should I say? I'm a cheapo, you know. Excuse me. So let's go to advanced and we can see what kind of options we have. We have ancient creatures, clouds, water, fog, animate portrait, shadows, world, lightning, ambient conclusions, textures, overlays, anti-aliasing, colorblind. Alright, so On some of these options you can see there is a star, and that means that these has not been implemented into the game yet, so they are coming later when the Dota 2 will go into a official release by the Valve. So I have just pinged down water fog, so I can really get like 30 to 50 FPS. All depends on how good my PC is working and what kind of programs I have open. But for those of you who have like a 1.5 to 2 year old PC, you should really consider buying a new laptop or PC in order to really get the full experience of this game, because it requires really a lot of your computer. Okay, so let's go to audio. What's really annoying about this audio is that when you leave the game and you come back in, the game volume and music volume is going to go auto full automatically. So you can really get like a big shock when you join back into the game, and you hear the login sound which I showed you earlier in the video. So you should just be aware of that, because I don't think they have added that option when you're in games, so you can't change your key bindings and audio when you're in a game. And here we have speaker configuration, sound quality, captioning unit, speech, background sound, enable voice, voice transmit volume, voice receive volume, boost mic gain, enable open mic threshold. Okay, so this is the game options. We have camera acceleration. I'll just put it down to the bottom, because this is the sensitivity, the way, let's say you move your mouse up to the right corner to move your screen around on the map. If you have the acceleration up to the top, you're just gonna scroll right over the map, so that's just really annoying, so you just beware of that. You also have camera speed, camera reverse grip, edge pan, auto attack. Auto attack, just turn it off immediately unless you want to be just a noob from second one. Cast immediate, attack immediate, auto purchase items. You would love the you would not want that, because I was actually going to tell you this in a later commentary when I have live gameplay, but Dota 2 has a guide for every single hero, so when you ping auto purchase items on, you're automatically going to buy what the guide wants you to buy. You do not want that at all. Or that, of course, if you're new, you probably would like that, but if you know how to play this game, just ping that off right at once. We have show player names. That's just annoying, so I ping that off. Minimap simple colors, minimap hide background, double tap ability, self cast, unified unit orders, also, and we have the stars for those things that has not been implemented yet. So that is basically what I have to show to you for the interface, the UI, etc. for the game. And I am going to come back possibly later today or tomorrow with some live games, and I am also going to upload some live footage, probably with some commentary from me. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to do that, but probably going to put it up as soon as possible. So stay tuned, guys, subscribe and check out the Dota key beta key giveaway. And this has been Chislet Jakes. I'm out.